Yo, peace. This is Nelovesbias, and this is Questions on the Red Couch. Yeah. First question: where does the name Nelovesbias come from? Um, Ne stands for Northeast DC. That's for the area that I'm from. I was thinking about different names back in the day, like as an artist, and this is probably the one that stuck with me the most. And for everybody else around me that could like identify me as an artist, even though people be having trouble with my name and shit. But you know, yeah, Northeast Loves Bias. If you ever get confused, that's what it stands for. But you can call me Nee Loves Bias or just Bias, whatever you want. Next question. What's a fashion trend that's slept on? That's slept on. I would say probably like, shoot. What did Lil Yachty say in his interview about New York fashion? I have no idea what he said. I think he was hating on it, right? I really fuck with New York fashion in general, so I have to disagree with Yachty myself. I think that everybody that be putting on shit here be putting on some type of shit, and I think that shit's underrated the most, whether it's loafers, whether it's motherfucking Guidi, all that, you feel me? What was the DMV like growing up? Oh gosh, I feel like only my DMV folks would know how to answer this question. You know what I'm saying? It was fun. I had a good time. I met a lot of friends. I got a lot of friends to this day that I still love to death. It's just very, very different from a lot of different cities. I think people get DC confused with like a tourist place or a tourist attraction. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, it is that, but it's also like we have a whole different side, and the other side is like not something you want to be around. You feel me? So, but DMV is all love at the end of the day. It is Chocolate City, and that's what it was like growing up. It was definitely Chocolate City for me. Best place to write a song? I say on your free time, wherever you are, whatever is more comfortable for you. Like, I could write a song when I'm on a bus coming up to New York. I could write a song on the train. I could write a song in my dreams and then write it the next day as soon as I wake up. You feel me? Like, it's whatever is comfortable for you. If you want to write your shit in the studio, if you don't even like to write, fuck it. What's your favorite late night spot? Oh, God. Winnie's. Sorry, nah, I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you. It's not, if anything, it would be Astor Club. What's your biggest red flag? If you are a female and you come to me talking to me about some, I just dealt with this yesterday. If you come to me talking to me about some like, yeah, I really feel like we have a connection and da-da-da, and it's your first time meeting me ever in your life, it's the biggest red flag on the planet. You don't make a connection with anybody the first time you meet them. That's some bullshit. You feel me? It takes a lot more love and dedication to figure out who you're going to be with. So anybody that thinks that they in love with you off rip, don't fall for that bullshit. Has growing up in a musical family affected your artistry? Yes. It affected me as an artist. I first made an album when I was 10 years old and made the city paper in DC, and my dad wrote the album for me. And I just did not feel connected with the project at all myself, because it felt like I was giving a piece of his art like away basically. And then my mom was like hating on it big time. She's like, yeah, fuck this. I don't want my son to be in the cameras and his voice to be out, whatever. But my dad's an artist himself, so like he brought me around and shit and showed me like, how to kind of do this shit. And it's like, it's affected me in a good way and a bad way. I would say the good way is I don't sound anything like my dad, you know what I'm saying, which I love. But like the bad way is like, it's definitely affected my relationship with my father. So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's what this world is. It's real life. Who's an artist that inspires you currently? Shit. I really fuck with Anderson .Paak and Knowledge. I fuck with Mike. I fuck with Cousteau. I fuck with Teo. I fuck with Jonah. I fuck with all of my friends that make music more than I fuck with like, popularized artists to this day. There's a lot of talented people on this earth that are not heard. So, remember that. What's something you would tell your younger, oh yeah, Baby Hearts as well. Don't forget that. Baby Hearts and Booth Boy, all of them. What's something you would tell your younger self? Stop talking so much, for real. I don't always gotta say my 2 cents and shit. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you don't always have to speak. So yeah, that also, I'm proud of you for what you're doing. That's it. Thank you.